Our next speaker for today is the 10th placer of the October 2011 CPA licensure examination. He is a co-author of A Reviewer in Management Advisory Services, currently a faculty member at FPU and a former audit associate at Punong Bayan in Araulo, Grand Thornton. He was also a graduate of Bachelor of Science Accountancy at FEU as a magna cum laude. So let us introduce to you Mr. Bryan D. Trinidad, CPA, MBA, CMA. Good afternoon po.
Good afternoon, Sir Bryan.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you very much, Miss Catherine, for that very good introduction. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello po. And let me talk about our review school, the Team PRTC. I was actually tasked by our review director, Sir Reynaldo Ocampo, to deliver the presentation in this event of PLM, okay? And we are really honored that we are chosen as one of the review schools who will be presenting to our attendees this afternoon, okay? It is really an honor for all of us. Well, as was introduced by Miss Catherine Mole, I am Sir Bryan Trinidad, the lead reviewer of Management Advisory Services right here at Team PRTC. And I have a partner, Sir Brian Alenton, in teaching Management Advisory Services. As you can see from your screen, that is our website, www.teamprtc.com.ph. All right, let me go over to my presentation. So this is going to be the outline of my presentation. What is about Team PRTC? Of course, the roster of CPA reviewers of our team. And of course, the Team PRTC online platform that we have just developed this pandemic period, okay, because of the need to conduct our online classes. So I will introduce our PRTC learning platform later. Online learning platform, and of course the other information, our website and the social media where you will see the Team PRTC. All right, so first and foremost, I would like to introduce our team. About Team PRTC, well, just for your information, we have been in the industry since 1977, and we are now more than 40 years of producing CPA passers and top-notchers. Well, I think the experience speaks for itself. Over 40 years, we are a time-tested review school since 1977, okay? And the number of top-notchers that we have produced over the years, I think it is, again, speaking of itself that we have our approach in conducting our review has been effective over the years. And right here at Team PRTC, we would like to believe that your vision is our mission. Alam po namin, may pangarap ang lahat ng nandirito ngayon. At alam namin na yung pangarap na yan ay maging CPA someday. Okay? And our mission as your CPA reviewers is to help you achieve that dream. Okay? And we can only be of help if you are going to choose to join us when you prepare for the CPA licensure examination. That is our tagline over here at Team PRTC. Your vision is definitely our mission. And it is really an honor to serve all of you. Our location. Well, we are strategically located all over the Philippines, wherein our main office is there in Manila, okay, located in Recto, and we have branches all over the country. In Luzon, we have 2 branches, one in Dasmariñas, Cavite, and another one in Calamba, Laguna. And then in Visayas, we have 1 branch, and that is in Cebu City. And then in Mindanao, we have 2 branches, Cagayan de Oro City and then Davao City. Iyan po ang aming location all over the Philippines. But of course, our main office, as I have said, is in Manila. As I was saying in the introduction, we are a time-tested review school and our approach has been effective over the years. I would like to note to everybody, PRTC stands for Professional Review and Training Center. One more time, PRTC stands for Professional Review and Training Center. But is stated otherwise in another acronym, okay, we would like to believe and we would like to grab that PRTC stands for, in another way, okay, P stands for a promising lecture. Alam nyo po, in our team, when we conduct our lecture, we always start the lecture with a conceptual discussion because we would like to believe concepts are very important. Hindi pwede yung didiretso ka ng problem solving without you knowing the concept. In the first place, sa concept tayo nakabase pagka tayo ay nag-solve ng iba't ibang problems. Alright? So, iyan ang the way on how we are going to deliver our lecture to you. Nauuna po kami, conceptual discussion. Anong sumusunod sa conceptual discussion? Discussion na yan ng mga problems. Pag natapos mo na yung concept, then that's the time that you are going to apply the problems. Alright? And then of course, R stands for reasonable fees. Okay, hindi ko na sinama sa aking presentation ang reasonable fees, okay? But you may check our fee in our website, okay, as I have projected on the screen at the beginning of the lecture, www.teamprtc.com.ph. You may see there the reasonable fee. Okay, and if you are an attendee of this meeting and you will soon choose to join us, I can give you a special discount. Just message me and prove to me that you are an attendee of this trackdown event. And then, of course, we have 40 is the top-notch reviewers that I will introduce later. There is a specific PowerPoint presentation for the roster of CPA reviewers over here at Team PRTC. And then, lastly, C stands for comprehensive materials. If you will be able to have a glance of our materials, okay, it is structured this way. First, in the materials, there is a lecture notes. Okay? Kasi alam namin na ito ay review na, kailangan ipaalala namin ng konti ang concept bukod sa ine-emphasize namin yan sa klase. Okay? So meron tayong summary of the topic, I mean to say the lecture notes at the beginning, and after the lecture notes, para lang bang i-review ka ng konti bago tayo pumunta sa discussion. So you may read the lecture notes, and after the lecture notes, meron tayong straight problems. You might be wondering, Sir, bakit may straight problems? Okay, when in fact the CPA examination is provided in a multiple choice type of examination. Alam niyo po, there is no excuse on learning the straight problems. Hindi niyo ba napansin? Itong multiple choice questions na meron tayo, okay, these are just piecemeal questions coming from the straight problems. Pinapakita muna kasi namin, okay, sa straight problem, yung buong picture. Kasi kailangan mong makita yung buong picture bago mo masolve yung iba't ibang pasikot-sikot ng multiple choice questions. Okay? Kasi guys, parang ganito lang yan eh. Kung kabisado mo kung alam mo kung saan ka pupunta, you may create your own ways on how you are going to get there. Okay? Kailangan alam mo yung buong picture. Kasi hindi ka makakapag-create ng daan kung hindi mo alam yung buong picture. Okay? Guys, ganon ang ginagawa namin. Sa straight problems, pinapakita natin ang buong picture dahil ang mga multiple choice questions na yan, paisa-isang question yan na ang pinaghugutan yan ay straight problems. And of course, after the straight problems, meron tayong tawag dito, discussion multiple choice questions. Okay? Multiple choice questions for discussion. Alright? Kasi ang CPA exam nga, multiple choice, kailangan i-practice namin kayo on how you are going to do it under multiple choice type of examination. And after every topic, there is a timed drill. Okay? Binibigyan namin kayo ng drill to assess yourselves whether you were able to get the topic or get the substance of the topic that was discussed to you. Alright? So that is going to be PRTC, promising lecture, reasonable fees, top-notch reviewers, and of course, comprehensive materials. Next, why do you have to choose Team PRTC? Why you may consider, okay, in the future, Team PRTC? We are composed of committed, dedicated, and competent reviewers to help you become a CPA. I will lay down later the roster of reviewers. Of course, all of the topics in the syllabi, we have to make it sure that all of these are covered. And we always update our review materials season after season. Okay? Paano natin yan ina-update? Tinitignan natin yung trend in the CPA board exam, kung paano sila nagtatanong, and we have to update our review materials to catch up to the needs for the CPA board examination. And if ever there are changes in the standards, there are changes in the laws, we have to update our materials. Okay? Pero kahit naman walang tawag dito, changes in the standards, changes in the laws, nagbabago kami ng problem season after season. Alright? Sabi ko rin kanina, there is a time drill to assess yourselves. Kailangan natin yan eh. Okay? Mahirap kasi yung nakikinig lang tayo na hindi natin ginagawa on our own. Because in the CPA exam, I would like to believe you are all alone. Kailangan mong itest ang sarili mo after every topic para kung okay ka na, proceed to the next topic. We have an organized schedule and tools to help you develop a structured review. Okay? Meron lang kaming tawag dito, in the conduct of our online classes, dahil nga ngayon ay pandemic, wala tayong face-to-face classes, we have a schedule per day. Say for example, for Monday, we have auditing theory. And then for Tuesday, we have FAR and AP. After all, ang FAR and AP, magkapatid yun. Okay? Financial accounting and reporting and also auditing problems and so on and so forth. Ibig sabihin, meron kaming designated subject per day. Alright? Responsive to your questions, needs, and concerns. Okay? Ito, very important. Kasi alam mo, nung face-to-face pa ang klase, madaling magtanong sa reviewer eh. Okay? So, pwede kang magtaas ng kamay while we are conducting our lecture, or kung nahihiya ka naman, pagka nag-break time or pagkatapos ng pag-dismissal, pwede mong i-approach ang reviewer, itatanong mo yung question mo para maliwanagan ka. Now, during the pandemic period that we are conducting our classes online, it is only technology that connects all of us. Okay? Medyo mahirap ang ating communication. Kaya nga, ang nangyayari dito, i-message na lang natin ang ating mga reviewers, okay, if we have some questions, if we have some concerns. Alam nyo po, just to share it with you, minsan may mga nagtatanong sa akin, okay? In the discussion, ang ginagawa ko minsan kapag, lalo na kapag complicated yung problem, complicated yung question, tinatawagan ko talaga ang student once I get their concern, once I get their question. And I have to explain to him or to her over the phone, okay, yung question niya para lang ma-clarify sa kanya. Okay, kasi nga, hindi tayo nagkikita ng face-to-face, but at least, kahit na hindi tayo nagkikita ng face-to-face, okay, I have a touch on you na discuss ko yung kinakailangan mo. Alright? Intuitive, user-friendly learning management system with offline viewing of video lectures. Iyan nga po yung sinasabi ko. Nung bago mag-pandemic, nung face-to-face classes pa, syempre face-to-face, wala naman tayong online noon, wala naman kaming LMS. Kaya nga lang, biglang huminto ang mundo ng pandemic eh. Okay? Wherein we have to conduct our classes online. Nung unang season, right after, at the start of the pandemic, okay, yung unang season na yon, wala pa kaming learning management system na noon. Kasi sino ba naman ang mag-aakala that we will reach this far? Okay? It is already more than 2 years. Okay, or almost 2 years na tayo ay nakatali sa ating mga bahay at dito tayo nagkaklase, dito tayo nag-aaral. Okay? Kaya after 1 season of conducting online classes, we recognize the needs of having a learning management system, an online platform that will cater the needs of our reviewees. Okay? Later on, I have so much to say about our LMS, the learning management system. All right? The Team PRTC roster of reviewers, syempre, if you are dreaming to become certified public accountants, ang isa sa mga chinecheck mo, sino ba ang magtuturo sa iyo? Okay? In such a way na dapat magets mo yung mga hindi mo na-gets nung college. Okay? Or mapolish mo lahat-lahat bago pa man umupo sa CPA exam. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present the Team PRTC roster of reviewers. We have, of course, our review director, the one who requested me to be with you this afternoon because he cannot make it. Okay, Mr. Reynaldo R. Ocampo, our CPA review director, and a third placer in the October 1999 CPA licensure examination. He is also an author of the reviewer in auditing problems and a faculty at FEU Manila and FEU Makati. He is a magna cum laude graduate of BSA degree right over there at FEU Manila, our alma mater. All right? So, iyan po si Sir Ocampo, our CPA Review Director. Okay? Partner niya in teaching. He is teaching FAR and AP, Financial Accounting and Reporting, na dati ang tawag natin dyan ay Practical Accounting 1, and Auditing Problems. Okay? Kasi nga, kaya iyan ang tinuturo niya, very versatile kasi magkapatid na topic iyan yung FAR tsaka yung AP. Yung content niyan halos the same, pero yung approach different. Okay? And his partner in teaching Financial Accounting and Reporting is of course his brother. Okay? Ramil R. Ocampo, a faculty at the different universities in Metro Manila. Alright? Sila po ang nagtuturo, silang magkapatid ang nagtuturo ng FAR and AP. And then we have the next subject, Regulatory Framework for Business Transactions, or formerly known as the Business Law. Okay? Our lead reviewer for Business Law is Attorney Amado R. Villegas Jr., my co-faculty at Far Eastern University, Manila, and he is also a resource speaker and integrated RFBT reviewer. And with him, with Attorney June Villegas, is Attorney Emma Ruby Aguilar, a 10th placer in the 2017 bar examination and a lawyer at Divina Law. She is also a faculty at the University of Santo Tomas and a cum laude graduate of UST. Okay, sila pong dalawa ang makakatulong ninyo kung sakaling pipiliin nyo kami, okay, sa RFBT. Pagtutulungan po nila yan. And then we have, of course, our reviewer in taxation, Mr. Alvin Shapian, a faculty member at FEU and a tax practitioner. Resource speaker on taxation sa PICPA. Okay, siya po ay currently employed at BIR, si Mr. Alvin Shapian. Okay? Siya po ay kasama ni Mr. Godani. Later on, I will introduce because Mr. Godani is the lead reviewer for taxation. I will introduce him later. And for AFAR, Advanced Financial Accounting and Reporting, we have Mr. Guillermo de Leon Jr., a 13th placer in the CPA licensure examination during his time. Okay, the year I can no longer recall. So that is Mr. Guillermo de Leon. He is an author of Cost Accounting and Control textbook, and he is an awardee of the Pillar of Accounting as awarded by NACPAE, the National Association of CPAs in Education. All right. And of course, the one who is also teaching AFAR is the daughter of Mr. Guillermo de Leon, and that is Miss Ellery de Leon. He is also an author, a co-author of her daddy, a co-author of her daddy in Cost Accounting and Control, and then a faculty at the different universities in Metro Manila, a former school director and dean of ABE International Business College, and a cum laude graduate of La Consolacion College, Manila. All right. And as was introduced, okay, at the beginning of my presentation, yours truly at your service, Bryan Trinidad. Okay, that is my humility aside. Of course, I am a 10th placer in the October 2011 CPA licensure examination. And at the same time, I am a reviewer of MAS, the lead reviewer of MAS right over here at Team PRTC. And at the same time, I am a faculty at FEU Manila. Okay, humility aside again, I graduated magna cum laude in FEU Manila in April 2011. Okay, at your service po. Next, we have Dr. Cedric Val Naranjo. Okay, one of the reviewers in teaching taxation. He is the chairman of the Accountancy and Finance Department of University of San Jose Recoletos, there in Cebu, and integrated tax reviewer also of the same university, and a former BIR examiner and a cum laude graduate of Ateneo de Davao University. Okay? Actually, yung tatlong taxation reviewers natin ay yung dalawa, si Sir Vic Godani tsaka si Sir Cedric Naranjo, ay talagang mga former BIR examiner. But Alvin Shapian, okay, the one that I introduced first, is currently at BIR. Okay? And then we have the lead reviewer of taxation. The lead reviewer of taxation is Mr. Vicente Godani, my co-faculty at Far Eastern University, Manila. Okay, a recognized tax lecturer at PICPA, a former president of PICPA Northern Metro Manila chapter, and a former revenue officer at BIR. Next is, siya po ang lead reviewer ng taxation. Next is, of course, my partner in teaching management advisory services, Sir Jun Bryan Alenton, CPA, CMA, CAT, and MBA. A CPA reviewer at review director at USJR, and a faculty of the Accountancy and Finance Department of the University of San Jose Recoletos, and a magna cum laude graduate of USJR. Okay, siya po si Sir Bryan Alenton. Actually, okay, very versatile din itong taong ito. Ang tinuturo niya, MAS and AFAR. Okay? Minsan sumasama siya sa akin sa MAS, minsan sumasama siya sa De Leon Group sa Advanced Financial Accounting and Reporting. And of course, okay, one of my partners also in teaching MAS is Sir Justo Jude Uro, MAS reviewer, okay, at the different universities, and then former president and review director of CTDI, okay? The review school po yun ng accountancy. And then former chairperson, the Department of Accountancy, Business Law and Taxation at LPU. And then, of course, the lead reviewer of auditing theory is my very good friend, Mr. Rian Cesar Soliman, CPA MBA. He is also a 10th placer in the October 2011 CPA licensure examination. Sabay po kaming nag-exam niyan. We were classmates in college, okay, at Far Eastern University, Manila, and we both graduated magna cum laude from FEU Manila in April 2011. He is my very good friend, and up until now, we are workmates at FEU and we are workmates at PRTC. Okay, so my very good friend, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rian Cesar Suliman. And with Rian Cesar Suliman is another reviewer, Miss Christine June Uy, a faculty and a researcher at University of San Jose Recoletos in Cebu, and a former chair of the Accountancy and Finance Department at USJR. And our special lecturer in CIS, Computer Information System, is no other than Mark Ivan Leo Rica Frente, CPA, MBA, CISA, CIA, and ACCA. Okay? A project coordinator. Wala naman po siyang kasipag-sipag mag-aral. Si Sir Ivan Rica Frente. Masyadong mahaba ang kanyang pangalan. Okay? So, siya po ay project coordinator and lecturer at FEU and a former senior manager at Financial Crime Intelligence and Investigation. Standard Chartered Bank, and then a former auditor at Punong Bayan and Orolyo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, it is my honor to present to everyone in this Zoom meeting and also to the ones viewing over the Facebook Live, the Team PRTC roster of reviewers. Okay, sabi ko nga kanina, nung bago mag-pandemic, wala naman tayong ganito, online learning platform. Kaya nga lang, because of the needs at hindi naman natin alam kung kailan ang magiging katapusan ng online classes, ay nag-develop po talaga kami. Pinaglaanan namin ng resources, nag-develop kami ng Team PRTC Online Learning Platform, or what do we know as the Learning Management System. Okay? Our online platform is the Team PRTC's Learning Management System. Ganito po ang itsura niya. Okay? The one that is projected on your screen, ganyan po siya kapag ikaw ay nagbukas ng aming LMS. I-discuss ko po ang function ng aming LMS later. So, what is inside the learning management system of Team PRTC? Nandito po ang mga features. Okay? Meron kang reviewee dashboard. Okay? Kung saan mo makikita lahat ng components. Okay? Ano pa ang feature? Pwede kang mag-download ng materials. Diyan naka-upload lahat ng materials. Okay? Na ina-upload natin right at the very beginning of the semester. Okay? So, pwede mong i-download pagkapasok mo sa Learning Management System. Makikita mo yung reviewee dashboard na i-explain ko sa iyo later kung ano ang mga function. And then, pwede kang mag-download dyan ng materials dahil dyan po namin ina-upload ang mga materials. Dyan ka rin magnonood ng video lectures. Okay? Sir, kailangan ng internet kapag ka nanonood ng video lectures. Kailangan. Pero sir, papaano kung mahina ang internet? Or worse, papaano kung wala po internet? Okay? Napag-usapan na rin namin yan or na-consider namin yan, okay, when we were drafting the learning management system. At ang feature po ng ating LMS, you may save the video lectures for offline watching. Kasi alam ko na tayo ay nasa iba't ibang sulok ng Pilipinas sa ngayon, okay? Having our online classes at the comfort of our homes. That is the reason why in some areas, pwedeng medyo mahina yung signal, okay? Or walang internet at all, okay? We do not know. Kaya nag-come up po kami ng offline watching, okay? Sa ating learning management system. I-discuss ko po yan through Vimeo later. And then, you may answer the time drills also inside the learning management system that we have. Okay? And then, you may message or consult your reviewers inside the Team PRTC learning management system or through the Facebook Messenger. Pwede nyo po kaming i-message or pwede po kayong mag-consult. Alright? So, ito na po ang ating LMS. Once you choose to be with us, if ever in the future, dyan ka po mag-aaral eh. Okay? Pinapakita ko po sa inyo ang function ng ating LMS. Okay? Guys, pupunta ka dyan sa learn.teamprtc.com.ph, okay, once you are enrolled with us, and then lalabas ito. Itong nakaproject sa screen ninyo, iyan yung homepage. Okay? Again, yung nakaproject sa screen mo ngayon, iyan po ang homepage ng aming LMS. Okay? On the left pane, ito. On the left pane, nandiyan ang iba't ibang subject. Okay? Iyan yung shortcut to the different subjects in the licensure examination. I hope you can see it from your screen. Okay. Guys, nandyan yung iba't ibang subject. And then, on the upper right, meron ka dyan na icon na parang envelope. At iyan po yung messaging button. Okay? So, once nakinlik mo itong icon na sobre, iyan yung messaging button, pwede kang mag-message kahit kanino. Pwede kang mag-message sa reviewer kung meron kang concern. Pwede kang mag-message sa admin kung meron kang admin concern. Or you may also message your reviewee, okay, your co-reviewee through that messaging button. Okay? And then, meron dyan yung tawag dito, yung icon ng bell. Iyan po yung notification. Notification. Guys, once na meron ka ng account sa LMS, magkakaroon ka ng notification para lang siyang Facebook. Magkakaroon ka ng notification kung merong in-upload na materials, kung merong announcement ang reviewers, kung may in-upload na video lecture, and so on and so forth. Alright? Meron po tayong notification dyan para ikaw ay properly guided. And then, if you are going to search something, meron tayong question mark icon dyan. Okay, also on the upper right. So, yung question mark na yan para sa search button kung ano man yung gusto mo i-search. And then, itong part na ito, dyan mo makikita yung pangalan mo once you are enrolled with us and you are going to create your own profile, the reviewee profile. And then, dito sa upper right pa rin, nandyan ang iyong to-do lists. Okay, and then the announcement. Again, nandito ang ating to-do list. Minsan kasi, kapag tayo ay nag-aaral, tinitingnan natin kung ano yung gagawin mo. Diba? Before the day ends, say for example, today, iisipin mo, ano pang gagawin ko tomorrow? Or anong gagawin ko the other day? Guys, kailangan meron tayong proper schedule. Kaya meron tayong to-do list dyan sa ating reviewee dashboard. Okay? So, say for example, nakalagay dyan, answer this handout. Okay? Watch this video lecture. Ikaw ang gagawa niyan kasi ikaw ang nakakaalam kung ano yung mga dapat mong gawin. And if ever there are news, there are announcements coming from Team PRTC, meron po tayong mga announcements dito. Dito po yan lumalabas. Apart from the notification, okay, that will notify you. So, iyan po ang ating reviewee dashboard homepage. All right. And of course, sa homepage pa rin kasi itong first slide ng reviewee dashboard, iyan yung nasa taas. Pagka in-scroll down mo yan, ito ang lalabas. Okay? Makikita mo dyan, itong part na ito, itong part ng reviewee dashboard, nandyan yung mga subject. Okay? Ito yung mga subject, the 6 subjects in the CPA licensure examination, and then the reviewer. Okay? Guys, pag kinlik mo dyan yung pangalan ng reviewer, you may message the reviewer directly of your concerns, okay, of your questions. Kaya nga sabi ko kanina, pwede mong i-message ang reviewer through our LMS or through Facebook Messenger. Wala namang problema doon. And then, sa lower button, sa lower part rather. Sa lower part, makikita mo dyan yung calendar of activities na meron tayo. Kung kailan ang start ng klase right after the Christmas break, kung kailan mag-e-end ng klase, okay, right before the Christmas break, and then yung ating first pre-board, the final pre-board, okay, the Holy Week break, the actual CPA examination, lahat po nandyan. Okay? Iyan ang iyong pinaka-calendar as a reviewee. Okay? So that is still in the reviewee dashboard. And also, in the reviewee dashboard, pagka kinlik mo yung enrolled subjects, lalabas lahat. Okay? Nandyan. Kung makikita mo, meron ka dyan, diagnostic examination. Bago po kasi simula ang season, nagko-conduct kami ng diagnostic exam. Para lang bang i-assess ang sarili mo kung ano na yung mga kaya mo at kung ano na yung kailangan mo pa ng improvement. Okay? Diyan natin ma-assess yan sa diagnostic examination even before the season begins. Okay? So nandiyan ang ating different subjects, auditing theory, FAR AP, AFAR, tax, MAS, RFBT, and then the pre-week lectures. Okay, ina-upload natin dyan yung mga pre-week lectures. Iyan yung lectures just before the CPA examination. Okay po? Guys, at the moment na kinlik mo any of the subjects, it will lead you to the content of the subject. Say for example, kinlik mo yung 80. Pag kinlik mo yung 80, lalabas dyan yung mga subtopics ng 80. Kung ano-ano yung mga topics noon. Okay? At sa bawat subtopic, nandoon yung mga recorded video lectures, nandoon yung handout, okay? Nandoon yung drill, and so on and so forth. Okay? So, yan yung sinasabi ko. Halimbawa, kinlik mo itong 80 na ito. Yung 80, kinlik mo ito. Pag kinlik mo yan, ito ang lalabas. Okay? Yung different content. Say for example, 8000, syllabus. 8001, assurance engagements. Okay? 8002, introduction to audit and audit standard. And so on and so forth. Okay? So, makikita mo yan. Pag kinlik mo naman yan, kanina kinlik mo yung 80, ito yung lumabas, yung iba't ibang topic. Pag kinlik mo yung isang topic, say for example, kinlik mo yung course outline and syllabus, kinlik mo ito naman ang lalabas. Okay? Yung content ng course outline. Okay? So, makikita mo dyan, course outline and the syllabus of auditing theory. Alright? Of course, sa ibang subject, ganun din. So, pinapakita ko lang sa iyo yung function ng LMS. Okay? On the left pane, meron ka dyang topic summary. Say for example, 8001, 8004 rather, 8005, 8006, and so on and so forth. Kung titignan mo, say for example, sa 8004, merong mga under siya. Ano yung mga under niya, sir? Okay? Ano ba yung 8004? Nature and type of audit evidence. So, pagka kinlik mo yon, lalabas yung mga sub-components. Ano yung mga sub-components? Yung video lectures, yung handout, yung drill. Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. Okay? So, tinype mo dyan, 83, handout, and other resources. Okay, guys, pwede mong i-click to para bumalik ka sa topics overview. Tapos, guys, at the moment na tapos ka na sa particular topic na ito, i-click mo ito for a while. I-erase ko muna. At the moment na tapos ka na, okay, sa lahat ng subcomponent ng particular topic, ang gagawin mo, i-click mo ito, complete and continue. Nasa ba? Ay, sorry. Ito. Sorry Ito, complete and continue, yung binax ko. Okay? Para may signal ka na tapos mo na aralin yung particular topic na yon. Kasi later on, may papakita ko sa inyo. May lalabas na icon kung tapos mo na, kung partially completed lang, or hindi mo pa nasisimulan at all. May iba't ibang icon na lalabas. Alright? Ayan. Iyan yung sinasabi ko. Okay. Pag nakita mo yung check na icon, sir, anong ibig sabihin nun? Completed section is marked with a check. Ibig sabihin na tapos mo na yung particular na activity na yon. Sir, ano naman ito? Okay? Yung yellow na parang, okay, na parang tawag dito, horizontal line na hindi naman straight. Iyan yung partially completed. Ibig sabihin na simulan mo na yan, pero hindi mo pa tapos. Okay, guys, kapag ka nakaganito, ganito yung icon, ibig sabihin, hindi mo pa siya nasisimulan. So, in our learning management system, hindi mo na kailangan ng monitoring, okay, sa papel kasi makikita mo na by the icon itself kung hindi mo pa nasisimulan, kung nasimulan mo na, or kung natapos mo na. Alright? Sir, ano ito? Vimeo link. Okay? Click to save the video lecture in an offline playlist through the Vimeo mobile app. Pag kinlik mo yan kasi guys, okay? Iyan yung tawag dito, mada-download mo siya. Mada-download mo yung video at ma-view mo siya offline. Hindi mo kailangan ng internet. Pero kailangan mag-download ka rin ng Vimeo mobile app sa cellphone mo. Alright? So, soon, pagka nag-join ka sa amin, if in case, malalaman mo lahat yan. And of course, as you watch the video lecture, meron tayo ditong settings to adjust the resolution. The higher the resolution is, the better. Okay, kaya nga lang, it consumes much of your data. Okay, the lower the resolution is, okay, medyo malabo ng konti. Okay, depende naman yun sa pagtitimpla mo. Kaya lang, yun naman, konting data lang ang ginagamit. Alright? So, iyan po ang ating tawag dito, topic sections. And then, guys, kung mapapansin mo, itong lahat ng ito, naka-check na for this particular topic, for this particular topic, naka-check na lahat. Anong ibig sabihin? Kompleto na. Kung kompleto na, anong gagawin mo? Naaral mo na lahat yan. Kung naaral mo na lahat yan, okay, meron ka dito, take drill. Mag-take ka na ng quiz. Mag-take ka na ng drill to assess yourselves after watching the videos. And okay, after listening from your reviewers, you may now take the drill for your self-assessment. Okay? And then, as I have said, naka-time po ang ating drill. Makikita mo dito kung, naka-time ang ating drill, makikita mo dito kung ilang oras na lang ang natitira. Okay? Tapos, pagkatapos ka na, i-click mo lang yung finished. Okay? Pagkatapos ka nang magsagot sa lahat. Okay, pag nagre-review ka naman ng answer, sa tingin mo meron kang dapat balikan, i-click mo lang yung edit para mabago mo yung answer. Okay? Basta sigurado ka na sa lahat ng answers mo, click finished, okay? And makikita mo na yung score mo. Ito sa right side. Okay, makikita mo dito score. Score mo yan sa drill na tinake mo. Your score is shown here. Okay? And then, sa bawat question, halimbawa, tumama ka or nagkamali ka, lalabas ang solusyon. Solutions are provided for selected computational questions. Kung sa tingin naman natin, very basic yung question, hindi na namin nilalagyan masyado ng solusyon, pero of course, pwede mo naman itanong yan sa reviewers kung talagang tawag dito, meron pang malabo para sa iyo. Okay, pero dun sa mga complicated questions talagang after taking the drill, there is a provided solution in our LMS. All right? But don't worry, we are working towards providing solutions to every items after taking the drill. Okay, tinitingnan namin yung possibility na yun. As I have said kanina, pwede kang mag-message, okay, to anyone. I-click mo lang yung envelope icon dito at makakapag-message ka na to anyone. Okay, type mo dito yung message mo, dito to, kung kanino mo ipapadala, and then your message, and then click send after constructing your message. Where you may see us for more information, of course, through our website and through our social media account. Okay? Yung mga previous slides po, iyon po ang ating Team PRTC Learning Management System. For more information, you may reach us through our website, and our website is www.teamprtc.com.ph. Pagka pumunta ka sa website na yan, okay, ito ang lalabas sa iyo, Team PRTC. Okay? Iyan ang lalabas sa iyo. Tapos meron dyan, enrollment made easy. In a click, you will be enrolled. Okay? Papaano? I-accomplish mo lang yung form, bayaran mo yung enrollment fee, okay, through different means of payment. Okay? Online banking, GCash, fund transfer, anything. Okay? And then, after paying the enrollment fee, send the proof of payment. Okay, and after sending the proof of payment, after some time, okay, within 24 hours, you are enrolled. There will be a notification to you and you will be enrolled in the LMS. Okay, feel free to visit our website, www.teamprtc.com.ph. And you may also reach us through other means of social media and through our Facebook page, the Team PRTC, and through our YouTube channel, the Team PRTC. Okay? Ito po yung link ng ating Facebook page at ng ating YouTube channel. All right. I hope I was able to share something to you this afternoon, okay? And I hope that after listening in my presentation, you may consider us in your preparation for the CPA board examination. I know undergraduate instruction has been quite difficult these times of pandemic, okay? Dahil tayo ay online classes lang, hindi natin tawag dito, minsan may kulang sa ating pag-aaral. We are here to help you, we are here to embrace you, and we are here to polish everything that you need to polish. Ladies and gentlemen, in behalf of the team, I would like to thank our dear organizers for allowing us to be part of this program. And as projected on your screen is our most recent photo that was taken only this December, okay, in our get-together at Sofitel. So this is the team of PRTC. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your time to listen to our presentation. Maraming salamat po. I wish everyone the joy of the season, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year po sa inyong lahat.